Hi, my name is Lily and welcome back to the Little Reader's Corner. Today I'm talking about back to school. So whether you are going back to school, college, grad school, or any other kind of learning environment, maybe you're going back to work, who knows? But I would like to share what I have in my grad school backpack. So real quick, if you didn't know, I am starting grad school, which I never thought I would be saying. It feels really surreal to say it. And I start in just a couple of days. So I'm really nervous, I'm really excited, but I know having these essentials with me will make me feel better, will make me feel more at home and ready to take on the year. So first, let's talk about what I actually have packed in my backpack. First, quick coffee break. That is some good stuff. All right, first let's talk about what I have in my grad school backpack. So this is the backpack that I have. I recently got this new backpack because the old backpack that I had throughout all of college. It served me well, it lived a good life, and now it is time for a change. So I chose this one. It's from Herschel, I think. Yes, the Herschel Simply Company. And I chose it in this yellow color because this is my most favorite color in the entire world. I almost wore yellow today, but I realized how many yellow items I have and I thought it would be a little bit much. So this is the one that I have. I'll leave the exact description of it here. I think this is the 17-liter size. It's the smaller of the standard sizes, I think. There are like 7 different sizes. It's a lot. My point is, let's see what I have inside. So there are 2 compartments. There's a little one up front and then the big one. So let's check it out. Also, I was a little afraid because it has basically these like magnetic clasps, but then up here it has a drawstring, and I've never been really much of a fan of a drawstring, but I've been test running it and it's not a bother to me at all, so we're good. So first up, in the computer compartment, we have my laptop. I did a video actually where I decorated this laptop. It was very exciting. It's very much a international affairs student type of laptop and I love it very much. So this is my computer. I use it for literally everything in my life. And then we also have my tablet. So I recently upgraded on my tablet as well. And I have the one that came out in 2020, I think, with the Apple II Pencil. This is not at all an essential for being a student, but I've figured out that this is the best method for me to take notes because I'm able to store all of my books, all of my PDFs, all of my articles on here, as well as all of my notes. So I actually have all of my notes from the past 3 years on here, and that's gonna be really helpful because I'm about to take an international economics course in which I'm definitely going to need to remember everything from my macroeconomics and my microeconomics classes. A good fun time. I will also be going over in a different video how I set up my digital notes on here, so if that's something you're interested in, look forward to that. But this is an essential for me, and I have this case from Spec that lets you stand it up in multiple different areas, and that also protects the camera in case you ever need the camera. Good stuff. Next up, we have water bottle. Wow, oh my gosh, hydration. So I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. It's not because I specifically am like, oh my goodness, hydrate. I just really like drinking water. So water is important. This is my water bottle. I got it for my 18th birthday from my mom. So here we go. Then of course we have my wallet. It's not very exciting. It's falling apart, but we need these things. So, and then we have these 2. So this is my planner. This is my favorite planner in the whole world. I had the exact same one last year, and then of course for this year I needed to get a new one, and luckily my friend Jade from Jade Reader was able to help me buy this because Barnes & Noble has put me on their shit list. So I don't know why, but they keep canceling every single order I make, and this is exclusively from Barnes & Noble, and I love it very much. So So we have that. And then this is my bullet journal. This one's actually almost full. I'm waiting for my next one in the mail, but it's been a little bit delayed. So I'm still using this one. But as the school year progresses, I will probably switch this out with a book depending on how things are going. I might need this more when I'm on the go. Otherwise, I will switch it out for a book, for whichever book I'm currently reading. So these two. And then the most exciting part, my pencil case. And yes, it is yellow as well. Everything just blends together, I guess. It's fine. So I was thinking about getting a new pencil case, but I got this a couple of months ago because I had too many markers, so I needed another one just to hold everything while I was on the go, on the move. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. Why would I buy another one? You know, it's just too much. So we have all of my pens in here, but we also have a couple of other things. I tried to keep the amount of pens that I have in here to a minimum, because I really like pens and I don't need all of them every single day. So let's first talk about everything else that we have in here that is not pens. So first off, we have these Apple pencil grips. I have not tried these out, so I cannot say if I could recommend them yet, but I have been thinking about it, and I use my tablet when taking notes for maybe 5 hours every single day. And I think I should get a pencil grip for it. I think it'll be a lot less stress on my hands while I'm writing if I have a grip for it. So I got this cute little pack that has a white one, a pinkish, I don't know what color that is, peach, who knows. And then there is also a lavender one. We'll see if they're good. I have some hand sanitizer, which before the last 2 years, I would never have ever had on my person. I never would have bought this because I think it's disgusting. But in the last 2 years, I have used it so often. So here we have it. I am now a person that carries hand sanitizer, as most people should. You know, it's good stuff. Then we also have Band-Aids. This isn't something I ever would have had in my backpack before, but now that I live in a city and I walk around a lot more, I need these a lot more, and it's kind of something useful to have in your bag. It's kind of, you know, you gotta be prepared, gotta be ready for anything. Why not? And then we have my favorite essential, emergency vanilla. If Jade is watching this, she'll be laughing right now, but this is very important to me. Listen, this is great. I ordered a couple syrups from Tarani, and then I got this little sample packet of all of these minis, which was life-changing because I've been wanting to get a small bottle to have my emergency vanilla, and then they just handed it to me on a silver platter. See, you think that this is ridiculous, but actually, think about all the times that you've gotten a coffee, you walk away, you take a sip, and you're like, oh no, like there's not enough flavoring in it, or it's too bitter, or it just doesn't taste great. You know what could have saved that? Emergency vanilla. Every single time that you're thinking, should I make it a vanilla coffee? Should I add some flavoring to it? Or is it really worth the extra 60 to 75 extra cents that they want from me? And then you think in your heart, no, I don't have that in my budget. Well, now you do, because now you can just get the regular coffee, and then afterwards you could just pour a little extra vanilla in there, and you would be saving that almost $1 every single time. So emergency vanilla, it's genius. Come on, it's genius. Okay, so that is in my bag. And now we move on to the pens. So I have thought over this a lot, more than I really should have, but this is what it has come down to. So these will be the pens that I will have with me at all times. It might change. I might add more. I might change out which ones I have. These aren't from a specific pack. These are kind of a mishmash of ones that I got in the Mild Liner 25 pack, and then also singles that I bought at a Michael's. And then we also have 3 Pilot G2 pens, and I have them in the sizes 0.5 and 0.7. I use 0.5 the most, and 0.7 is just there for emergencies, I guess. So these are the pens I have. It was a tough choice, but I just thought about what would I actually be using the most? What will I be writing in my planner with or in my bullet journal? What will I need on the go? And what is the minimum that I can put in here? Because in the past, I've taken all of my pens and it's just ridiculous. So that is what is in my pen bag. And that is what is in the main compartment of my bag. Now, what is in the cute little small compartment is really not that thrilling. I just have my keys, some lip balm, and some tissues. Wow, what an absolute thrill ride. Those are all the things that I have in my bag. Thank you so much for watching this What is in my grad school backpack. Look forward to the next video where I will be talking about all of my grad school essentials, as well as all the favorite things that I bring with me to grad school. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.